So we have a collection from stocks that been squeezed the last 2 weeks, then dropped again. We're gonna discuss the strategy for them. Are we gonna see a squeeze for them as well? Where we should buy, where we should sell to take a profit. That's how we do it here. We hunt for exact price value as insider do. Before the price go down, we sell, and the price before the price will go up, we buy. So let's get right to it and discuss those 5 stocks we're gonna hunt for Monday. So first off is MULN. We talked about it before on a pre-market update on Patreon. You can see it here on 3rd of March and 11 a.m. in the morning. What we said for the stock, it was trading before around this level, around the 0.95, and what we said, we gonna see the price drop around the 0.74. This will be the bottom that we should buy at. It was perfect buying pressure before the price actually continued to our taken profit, which is around the $1.55 as we draw for the profit taken for MULN. And this is what happened perfectly when the price actually went down around the 7th of March. We talked about it on 3rd of March, and the price went down. Around the 7th of March, we hunt. We let the price come to us. We never run after the price. The price went around the 0.75 as we predicted. Then the price went where? Around the $1.54. Around the just $1.50 exactly, just 4 cents off. Okay, so this is how we hunt in our Patreon Discord, and how we actually suggest to buy around the support, not buy around the resistance. It's simple, but it's really hard to do to predict the support, because there's emotional, there's a lot of things come to play that we can actually make a good sound judgment during the market open. So that's what I suggest. Have a strategy, have a predetermined target for taking profit, and predetermined target for entering the market. So for MULN, what we should do, the price hit our target of profit right now around the $1.54. So right now what we should expect, right now the resistance is $1.54. Any price close above by Monday above the $1.54, we're gonna see ignition for price test. First taking profit should be around the $1.90. The next taking profit for MULN, if we hold above the next support here, we should turn the resistance to support around the $1.54, and the next taking profit will be the $2.58. Okay, the $1.90, $2.58. Second one, we have XELLA as well. XELLA, we talked about it so many times on our YouTube, and we said what? We have a resistance around the 0.96 and the support around the 0.55, and we talked about in live streaming last time we talked about it. Please go back and rewatch the live stream, because we talked about many stocks that been requested from our hunter here on YouTube, and we cover all of them, and one of them is XELLA. What we said, we have a support 0.55, and guess what? The price is, if we go on 1 hour chart, you see what's going on. We have a green candle, and just before the market close, we have buying pressure perfect above our support, which is 0.55. So this is really nice. So what we should expect, even with the good news, we have a drop because all the market is down. We got rejected around the 0.96. That's what I suggest. Take a profit always. Even there's someone tell you there's squeeze about $2, $3. Say, okay, I'm gonna take my profit, re-enter when we confirm our resistance turn to support above the $1, as Jesus said. Just say it to anybody who trade with you, okay? So this will be a good behavior change, and starting to actually make money on the stock market. That's why we're here. So right now, what we should expect for XELLA, holding 0.55, we're gonna see accumulation again in this box. This is really important. If we don't want to see another sell-off, this is potential if we close below the 0.55, which will be the 0.28. Otherwise, the squeeze will happen next time if we close above the 0.96 and we see a confirmation for 2 profit taken, the $2.22.12 and the $1.27. Next time we have ENDO or INDO, and the price. This is kind of beautiful chart to look at. First off, not for it's been trending down, because here, no, because we have a nice support around this ascending line that's been respected so many times since the breakout that we have beginning of this year around February. You see, we have the breakout here because we have this is of course energy mineral stock, and the shortage and the war, everything that's what ignite the price from the $9 until, guess what, until just after 1 month at $82. So guess what, this is crazy, almost 2,000% up. So this is normal to see the price actually drop down nearly 70%. So it went 1,000 to almost 2,000% up, and then give most all of it. Let me just see how much we gave, almost 250% from the 2,000. So still really up from the first time we jumped last month and February. So what we should expect, we need to hold above this ascending line to confirm that still there is a big buying pressure to come, and this is exponential average actually showing the bullish momentum is still there. We want to bounce above the 222, let's say, and the next time you take a profit should be the 46, not the 80. The 46 should be tested easily if we just hold this ascending line above the 20, to be exact. Above the 20 would be nice to see the 24. So if we calculate how much we can actually make in this trade, will be almost 100% around this one. And another squeeze, if we close above the 50 or above the 46, this will be initiation for the next squeeze near the $80. Next one, we have DWC, and as you can see, we have a nice channel for the WAC. This channel like a bullish channel, and the price is gravitating a lot. So this is one is really volatile, you see, pretty volatile. So there's a different strategy for it. So if you want to buy this one near the support, if we hold above this ascending line, which is the 69, this will be a turning point, and we're gonna see a buying pressure happening because right now near the support, technical support here, this is support and ascending line twice. However, if you see the big picture, let me go in the 4-hour chart. And let me go in 1-hour chart. In 1-hour chart, we can see that we technically right now below our exponential average. So this is a bit bearish sign for me. The next time, if we go on the 83 and get rejected, this time we might go around the 60. So this will be the turning point. The 83 should be the turning point. Any rejection around the 83 will confirm the bearish momentum and will continue to go down until the 60 to make it the support. If we overcome the 83, we're gonna see the 100 this time, the 119. Lastly, we have IMPP. We talked about in our Patreon as well, and the 3rd of March as well. If we go here in the beginning of the pre-market, we talked about this one, and we said before the squeeze we're gonna see the $8 or the $10 as well when we're trading around the $2, and here you can see the pre-market, and we said that the price actually will go higher for IMPP around our technical level that we actually suggest. We said this is the resistance, you see, around the $2.35, and we suggest to take a profit around the $4 first. And the next one is around the $10, I think. Yeah, around the $10, which is where we headed. So this is first profit taken, and the other one around the $10. So this was a nice hunt around the 3rd of March pre-market. So if we go here and we see what's going on for IMPP, so we traded here, and we suggest to buy around the breaking point, which it was around the $2.50 that time, and we suggest to take a profit first around the $4 here, $4.30. The second time is around the $8, or here around the $10. So we took almost around the all-time high. So it was really nice trade before the price went down. So right now what I suggest, we have a support, really strong support to test for IMPP, which is around the $3. $1.50, and if we hold this level of support will be nice like a rebound, and we're gonna see the $5.90 this time. So the resistance is $5.90, the support is $3.50. If we don't hold the $3.50 for next week, we can see another drop for the stock around this level, around $2.25 again. So this will be the next support. So be careful for any price close below the $3.50 for next week. However, from the fundamental wise, we can see that the price, like the fundamental wise for the oil shortage and the war going on, we can expect that the price will have a major shift for a lot of energy stock, even though the price went down on the verge of talk between the Russia and Ukraine, but there is none right now in the moment. That's why we see the price drop down for a lot of energy stock. So usually right now, regarding energy stock, is fundamentally based. So what happened for the price when all the energy stock went up? Because there's shortage. That's why the price went down, go up almost 2,000% for like one of them, and went down because there's a bit of potential talk between the Russia and Ukraine. So you see how volatile and the stock, energy stock is right now. And not just energy stock, but the other stock as well. So we have to be strategic, and we have to take a profit on the way, and you have to be smart in this. So we don't just have a big view of the stock where it will go. However, have a realistic view, as we can do here in our channel, where we hunt for exact price value before we have a short squeeze will happen. Take a profit, then re-enter when we confirm. If you want pre-market update for a lot of stocks, you can join us in pre-market update in the comment section below for Bitget, Discord, and TradingView community. So without further ado, hopefully you have a nice weekend, and see you in the next update.